tayong Okay, in this video, you will learn the different equations of an ellipse. Ellipse with center at the origin and ellipse with center at HK. These equations are called the standard equation and general equation of an ellipse. Also, you will learn how to convert the standard equation to general equation of an ellipse and vice versa. Okay? We have here a table of the equations of an ellipse. And as you can see, the center of this ellipse is located at the origin of the xy plane. And if the major axis is along x-axis, ibig sabihin, we have an ellipse that is horizontal. Okay? The equivalent general equation is ax squared plus cy squared plus f equals 0. Okay? And a is less than c. Ang mapapansin ninyo, yung ating general equation, all of the terms is located on one side of the equation. And yung right side of the equation, we have 0. Okay? And the equivalent standard form is x squared over a squared plus y squared over b squared equals 1. And a is greater than b. Okay? Now, if the center of the ellipse is located at the origin and the major axis is along y-axis, so ibig sabihin, nakatayo yung ating ellipse, the equivalent general equation or form of an ellipse is ax squared plus cy squared plus f equals 0. Papansin nyo, parehas lang siya nung ating second equation or first general equation of an ellipse. So happens lang dito sa ikalawa, a is greater than c. Yung sa nauna, a is less than c. Now, the equivalent standard equation of an ellipse is y squared over a squared plus x squared over b squared equals 1. Still, a is greater than b. So mapapansin nyo, if we're going to compare this standard form of the ellipse from this standard form, pares na pares lang, nag-interchange lang yung ating numerators, no? Yung y squared is the numerator here ng b squared natin. While this one, yung denominator ng y squared is a squared. O, nag-interchange lang. So, pag ganitong equation, ang ellipse natin horizontal. Kapag ganitong equation, ang ating ellipse is vertical, nakatayo. Okay? Kasi ang kanyang major axis is on y-axis. Now, we have equation of an ellipse. This time, yung ating center is not located sa origin of the xy plane. The center is located at HK. So, anywhere on the xy plane but not located at the origin. Okay? So, ang ating major axis is parallel to x-axis. So, pag parallel ang x-axis natin sa x-axis, parallel ang ating major axis sa x-axis, lumalabas horizontal pa rin yung ating ellipse. Okay? But the equation or general equation or form is ax squared plus cy squared plus dx plus ey plus f equals 0. And the standard form is square of x minus h all over a squared plus square of y minus k all over b squared equals 1. Okay? A is greater than b. Para doon sa isang equation ng circle natin, center at HK but this time parallel to y-axis. Kapag parallel naman sa y-axis ang ating major axis, lumalabas yung ating graph or sketch graph ng ellipse natin is vertical. Okay? And the equivalent general equation is ax squared plus cy squared plus dx plus ey plus f equals 0. This time, a is greater c naman. Ibig sabihin, yung coefficient ng ating x squared is larger than the coefficient ng ating y squared. Okay? And for the standard equation ng ating ellipse, we have the equation is square of y minus k over a squared plus square of x minus h over b squared equals 1. So, nag-interchange din lang yung ating numerators here. Okay? Pero yung denominators niya, parehas pa rin. Okay? So, pag ganito ang ating equation, ang graph niya, yung ellipse natin vertical. Okay? And at our major axis parallel to y-axis. To further understand the origin of these equations, I'm going to present to you on my next video the derivation of the equation of an ellipse with center at the origin. This derivation will be based on the definition of ellipse. Thank you.